LSU versus Texas A&M this Saturday at 7:30 on ABC is a monster game for the SEC and for the college football playoffs. One of these teams, the loser of this team, is going to get on everyone's playing field. Everyone pretty much in the SEC has one loss besides these two teams. One of them is going to join with one loss in the conference running. I mean, LSU still got a lot of tough teams to play. They still got to go and play Alabama, right? They still have to do a lot still with the schedule, and this is a tough game, right? I think one of these teams will get into the college football playoffs. I think one won't, just based off this is a loss, and they'll probably catch another loss, both teams somewhere, right? So I think whoever loses the game probably will get out. There's one team outside of these two teams that is really rooting for one team, and that is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame needs Texas A&M to win this game. They need Texas A&M to look better and better and better, because then their resume goes up and up and up. If Notre Dame was 10-2 and Texas A&M's 11-1 in SEC, 10-2 in an SEC championship game, it is very hard to not get Notre Dame to be in the college football playoffs. You almost would have to put Notre Dame in the college football playoffs. And I think a lot of us, it was a weird roller coaster of emotions with Texas A&M because I was pretty high on Texas A&M. I thought they were a good team coming into the year. Then they played Notre Dame, and I thought they were going to win that game. Notre Dame won. To me, it kind of felt like Elko kind of let Notre Dame get in his head a little bit. He kind of crumbled under the moment because I think if they played to their full strength now, as they are playing now, I think they win that game this time around. But they lost to Notre Dame. Notre Dame then loses to Northern Illinois in the next week, and my opinion on both of those teams went down tremendously. And now here both teams are, Notre Dame and Texas A&M, haven't dropped another game, looked pretty good actually, and continue to win. Then we look at LSU, a team with Nussmeier, who I think is a really good quarterback, a team that lost to USC in the first week, and they dropped. Everyone plummeted. Everyone's views on them plummeted. And USC took a couple of losses as well, which didn't help LSU. Still is not going to help LSU. And now here they are. They keep winning, and now they have a big game on the road in College Station against the Texas A&M Aggies. The 12th man field here should be in full effect. Who's going to win this game? This is such a massive game. Massive game. This is the biggest game on the card here. And we have other games like Texas Vanderbilt and Alabama Missouri. One of those teams can lose. I'm not saying they will lose, but can lose. I mean, BYU UCF is a good game. UCF's 2.5-point favorites. Those are all good games, right? Notre Dame Navy. I mean, Notre Dame's got to somehow figure out a Navy team on the road at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where I'm from. That's a weird place to play that game, but that's water under the bridge at this point. I like Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M's D-line is so good. It's one of the best, if not the best in the SEC, and they can get to the quarterback. And I think if Nussmeier has a little bit of pressure, I think he will struggle a little bit under pressure. And I think that ultimately is going to lead to a Texas A&M victory. Now, if Texas A&M gets zero pressure on LSU, gets blocked out of the building in the trenches, LSU is going to blow this team out and can blow this team out. Connor Wegman needs to have a good game, needs to perform well. It's all got to happen, right? It's all got to click here, and this is the launching pad right here for both teams. This is a potential Heisman moment for Grant Nussmeier, you may say. It's a big primetime window. There's no other ranked first ranked games at this time. Maybe. Maybe. It's a possibility. I can't say it's not a possibility. It is definitely a possibility. I think he's still there. I think he still could be climbing draft boards as well, Grant Nussmeier, especially if he puts together a really good campaign here in College Station. Ultimately, I'm going to take the Aggies because I think the D-line is going to be too much. I think that is where this game is going to be won and lost, is in the trenches, just like a lot of these SEC games. Monster game for the SEC. Like, one of these teams can still sneak into an SEC championship game, and a win right here gives them all the confidence in the world that they can do it. So this is a massive game. I think bigger than a lot of people are thinking here. They need this one to get into the playoffs. Ultimately, my name is Josh Wissey. Please hit the subscribe button if you like the videos. Thank you.